Alrighty. Morrowind. I have never played this before. I have seen a lot of memes of it. I know there are things called cliff racers. I know that there's a guy with a cool mask. He seems to like levitate by sitting down, and they make songs about him. I know that there are like little grubs that can paralyze you, and that the spells in this game can get wacky. I also know that this was made using like bits and twigs and twine to keep it together. So I did install a couple mods to up the resolution in the FOV because I don't want to have a migraine while I play, and to make the font more readable. Otherwise, I have declined to use any of the mods that make the game look better, because I want this to be as much of the game as possible. This will be a very casual set of videos, because I am mostly playing this for my partner, who really, really wanted to see me play Morrowind. And I've never touched it before. So there's not going to be a lot of structure, there's going to be a lot of wandering. I'm going to do my best to never look anything up about this game. I did play like the first 5 minutes to make sure that all of this works. I took quite a few attempts to make sure that everything actually works. And even then, it still looks like some of the things the mods are supposed to do, they aren't doing. Alrighty. You ready? Yeah, there's a weird flash. I don't think it's real, but if it was, I can't do anything about it. Yeah, so if I do end up uploading this and there is a... I saw that again. I have no idea what that is, but let us begin. Each event is preceded by prophecy. With fuck. In the waning years of the Third Era of Tamriel, a prisoner born on a certain day to uncertain parents was sent under guard without explanation to Morrowind, ignorant of the role he was to play in that nation's history. Okay, couple more seconds. Couple more seconds, please. I'm attempting to, like, get immersed into it, you know?
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison. First by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind.
Imperial City's
Fear
prison.
not, for I am watchful.
Wait a minute, you're a
You
prisoner in
have
this
been
too?
chosen.
At the start? Many fall, but one remains. Because it's the same thing in
Wake up.
every Bethesda game. You're always a prisoner, except...
Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. Stand
the
up.
music cutting
There
back
you
in.
go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
Alrighty, I'm just gonna play this like I play every other Bethesda game. I am going to be a Big Smack Grug Man.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
I hope that,
Quiet. Here comes the guard.
my voice isn't completely overpowered by the game, but I'm looking at the levels and they look okay. Yes. So, I have already changed the controls a little bit to something that's not as psychotic. Spacebar is no longer the button used to activate things, that is now E. Yeah, let's, the music, let's just... It is very wah. I like that footsteps have their own slider. That's kind of cute. I am probably gonna go to the gamma and like just touch it up a little. I can't touch it up. Okay. It is what it is. Fine. It's just a little eye strainy. Just a mild amount eye strain.
Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
I'm guessing since I'm a prisoner, that's why they're treating me this way. I don't like...
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and it'll show you to the census office.
You have a gold tooth. It's actually sick. I love the tree. Like, barely loading in. Also, what is this? What is this big old flea tick thing? What is that thing? It's got little fingers. It's kind of creepy, but it's just hanging out, so it doesn't seem like it's a problem. It's that big boy. Oh, what a goofy thing.
You finally arrived, but our records don't
I
show
love the
from where.
models. I actually love the look of the armor and stuff. I've played like I've played Thief and Thief 2, and this is just that era. This is just how it looked. And I try not to be judgmental of it because, like, one, that's just where the technology was at the time, and two, there can be fantastic games that look like this. Okay, so I know nothing about this except for the fact that apparently this game's fucking harsh about this stuff. I'm gonna get backseated a little bit, and that's okay. Yeah, she's just gonna like help me because I'm pretty certain this is one of those games where you can just like soft lock yourself into an awful experience if you just choose a couple of the wrong things at the start. Yeah? Okay. I generally like to play characters, at least my first time through, that are really good at getting into melee and hitting things. I haven't really looked through any of these, so... Yeah. Resist disease, immune to poison, and they can water breathe for only 120 seconds, but that is 2 full minutes. So unless there are whole dungeons underwater, that seems okay. They're good at athletics, which is necessary. The rest of their stuff I'm not, like, super into, though. Unarmored or medium armor. Britons, they seem to really like magic stuff. Healed 50 points. That seems good. I love the hair. It's great. Dark elves are, they can do sanctuary. I don't know what that means. What's sanctuary? Alright. 75% resist fire seems amazing. You only take a quarter damage from fire. But they're short blades and destruction. I'm not for it. The high elves, fortify maximum magicka by 1.5 times. So what, you have 50% more maximum mana? Magicka? Is magicka your, like, mana in this game? Yeah? Okay. They are weak to magicka, so they have more, but they also take more. They're also weak to, like, every element. But they also resist common diseases. In Imperial, they come with blunt, hand-to-hand, light armor, long blade, mercantile, and speechcraft. They have absorb fatigue from the target and charm the opponent. This one kind of seems nice because at least it's like melee stuff, but I'm looking for that blunt. The Khajiit. It's fine. Kind of looks a little funky, but it's fine. Acrobatics. Nah, I don't like that. They look sneaky. Night Elf 50 points. Night Eye 50 points. Demoralize humanoid. What, like make him cower? Something like that? Like roar at him? Okay. The Nord. Oh, god damn. I thought this mustache was like part of his face because of the coloration. It didn't. Yeah, it looked a little fucked up. He's got like a nice silver braid in the back. Axes, blunt weapons. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Heavy armor. More of a medium armor, but hopefully this isn't too big of a problem. I'm liking that though. I'm liking that they do blunt and heavy. Immune to frost. They just take no frost damage. That seems good. Is this shock? Woad shield of 30 points for 60 seconds. In the mods, I saw a few things referring to like spells. There were a couple of fixes for certain systems that was recommended I put in, and I did put them in, one of them being a pickpocket and the other one being like a slow fall thing. And it was describing the spells as being like 10 point, 15 point, 20 point, and it seemed like as the points go up, the spell is more powerful. So this seems like a powerful little shield there. Thunder Fist. Frost damage 25 points on touch. Is touch when I do an unarmed attack, or can it be with a weapon? Oh. Oh, it's like it's a spell that I cast in melee, like Divinity with the little touch spells. Yeah? Okay. Nord, okay, that's like number 1 on the list. What about Orc? What do we got? We got Armorer, that's cool. Block, I don't really want to use a shield. I wanna rely on like just two-handing. Unless that changes. This one's maybe a number 2. It only comes with axe. It doesn't come with long blunt or just... I'm saying long blunt. It's just blunt. I'm referring to like Project Zomboid. Resist Magicka and Berserk. Fortify health, fortify fatigue. 200 points. Fortify attack. Drain agility on self. Oh, that doesn't sound great. I might just Nord. What are the others? We got Redguard, who are athletic. They like using axes and blunts and heavies. They love long blades, though. This was almost good until the long blades. Why does he look sad? He looks a little sad. Resist disease and poison. Resisting poison sounds fucking good if I know anything about these games. I don't know what common diseases are. Like, am I gonna get the flu? Am I gonna have to drink stuff for it? Fortify agility, strength, speed, endurance, and health for 60 seconds. How often can I use specials? How often can I use specials? Once a day? Once a day. The adrenaline rush looks good. And what else? Lidar. Buy a Zura, buy a Zura. You ever get the receding hairline crow's peak that like carves in the hair as well? Resist disease and beast tongue. Okay, honestly, like, I love this adrenaline rush on the Redguard and the fact that they like have quite the nice spread of passive skills there. This one starts off really nicely with just like 10 blunt, 5 heavy armor. Although I might like be... This might not really fucking matter at all. I like the immunity to frost, the fact that I take less shock. The shield might be really good. Frost on touch. Which do you suggest? Which one do you think would fit me more? You know me. Nord? Okie dokie. So, male or female, Nord? You want me male in it? I'll mail it. Oh, they lose like the... Do you have... What? What, you don't have any of your tattoos? I love the blue tattoos. Oh, let's go back to male. Maybe not that face. Jesus. Bear Claw's always nice. Some of these looking real handsome Squidward in here. Maybe I'll keep that. Not. I liked. Is this the Davy Jones face? I'm going baseline Nord. I actually like this. All right. Yeah, should be fine. I feel good about this.
Great.
Oh,
I'm sure you'll fit right in.
I like popped up
Follow
a little
me up
bit.
to
I
the
became a
office
little
and they'll
taller.
finish your release.
I saw that happen. Oh, the walk. That's good. That's well done. I'm sure I'm never going to see one of those again. They're not important. They're like called Striders or something, ain't they? Because it's the default, yeah? Yeah. Again, question. When is it stealing? I shouldn't bother. I should.
Yes, we've been expecting you.
I should be a little bit
You'll
about
have
that.
to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
I saw it maybe bleed into the microphone. All right, I'm gonna fill out the forms myself and create a custom class. I've kind of already looked through these a little bit on, I didn't look at the specializations, but yeah, combat. I'm gonna go strength and agility, because that affects your ability to dodge and hit targets in melee. Seems important. Seems important to be able to hit the target. Which is kind of too bad, because I would really like to make my other favorite attribute health. Yeah, endurance. It's fatigue, health, and health per level. Like, that seems really good. Although, strength also affects maximum fatigue. Huh. And affects starting health. What is starting health? Health gain per level. And if I Maybe I'll still be able to get endurance up a little bit. I don't know. You'll get plus 10 to each of your favorite attributes. Okay. So it's not so bad. I'll be able to carry more. I'll do more damage. I won't have as much health. So I don't want a major skill to be blocking. Okay, so let's see. What am I missing in here? I got armor. I don't really care for medium. I've got armor, heavy armor, blunt. Let's get, I saw acrobatics in there. That looks good. And let's, instead of medium, let's put nope, not spear. Athletics in there. Because those seemed good. Being able to jump more and take less fall damage and, being able to jump, like, long distances. That seems neat. Athletics being, like, running around and stuff, which seems important for a melee character. Armor being... maintain weapons and armor at top effect. Weapons do less damage. Worn armor provides less protection against attacks, as wear increases the diminishing effectiveness of weapon. Can I craft or repair my own armor? Is that what this is? It's like Skyrim, where I can... Okay. Heavy armor. Yeah, I mean that seems good. And then blunt weapon. I love my blunt weapons. I think in the minor skills, she recommended alteration, something about like opening doors and stuff. I'll have axes in there. I'll have medium armor, spears, and enchanting because maybe not spear. Maybe instead of spear, let's put in the alchemy because I do like sometimes dabbling in brewing potions and stuff, and I've heard that that's very important in a game like this. Yeah. Okay, let's say. I'm sure I can
Very
find,
good.
like,
The
an
letter
X or
that
an ace.
preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
So I've already looked at all of these, and the steed looked fun. Fortifying speed seems nice. The warrior looked, like great, whatever, fortify your attack. Some of these kind of looked neato. I have no idea what the thief wants with sanctuary. I don't know what that means. But then the tower, where it will just like let me open things, and that's always like a problem for dumb strong characters. The fact that you can't get to shit because it's locked. This seemed cool, so I want to I'm gonna pick this and I'm gonna use that. I did test it out on some. What's up? Okay. Yeah.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
All right, my name is Grug. I am a Nord. Oh, no, it shouldn't be Grug then. It should be, Grugnerson. I am a Nord adventurer. I have the tower, which gives me that like, open thing. 55 health, 30 magicka, 190 fatigue. My acrobat is 30, armor 35, athletics 35, heavy armor 40, 45 blunt weapon. Ooh, yeah. 60 strength, 30 int, 40 will, 40 agi. Good. I heard a crack. Weird that my willpower is as much as my agility, but whatever. Wait, agility and speed over here? I thought... No, that was athletics. Okay. Endurance 50. Okay, that's good. My endurance is still well liked. In fact, it's higher than... Did I do something wrong? My endurance is higher than my agility. I selected agility. Yeah. Yeah, no, it was agility. All of this is the same, right? Yeah, it's all the same. Okay, yep, fine, whatever. That is good. So, yeah, minor skills in alteration. Axe is still very good at 30, and so is medium armor. With alchemy and enchantment, a little dabbling. This Nord can do a little dabbling in that. And the long blade and the spear are still a 15. Everything else is like a 5. I don't know what that really means, but it's a 5 as opposed to a 45. That's 9 times lower. That's a tenth of the skill. So it says right-clicking for menus. I put it on tab. which feels like a lot more fucking normal to me. And I was recommended that I'm never going to ever like look at this again, so I made it smaller. Release identification. Or release by Emperor Uriel Septim the 7th degree. The district of Vardenfell in the province of Morrowind. Name, Rugnarsson. Race, Nord. Class, Adventurer. Signed, Sakukius, or Gala, agent of the Satanine Imperial Census and Excise. 16th of last seed, 3427. Now I have an inventory menu. This little thingy right here. Look at our strong boy. Look at him. Maybe this like goes down here. I'll see as the other menus like start popping up.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celes Gravius.
Lock level 50, chest marked evidence. I don't have my spell yet. And they probably wouldn't like me doing that. I'm gonna go. Learn how to do combat. Pick the dagger. Short blade, one-handed. Chop, slash, and thrust are for 5. Thrust is 5 out of 5. Oh, so it's more average damage if I make sure to thrust. Bless you. With the dagger by dragging it on. This part's kind of funny. It's like Legend of Grimrock or old dungeon crawlers, which I guess was made during the days of the old dungeon crawlers. Yeah. Yeah. Animation. It's so good. Alright. I'm not gonna like pick up every random piece of paper and shit that I find around. This regional liquor acts like a potion. Bring potions, equip them in the... So this potion fortifies my willpower and my strength by 20 points each. And I don't see a negative on it. And everything else that has a negative seems to be like labeled as such. So that seems like really good. Wait, you have to equip and then pull out the lockpick?
Yes.
That's cute. That's cute. Okay. Maybe I can find a blunt weapon. Can I just like use this candlestick as a equip lights and torches in the inventory? Oh. They have a limited time before they God. Okay. Put that away. No, not that. Oh, wow. Oh, Mr. Grungerson. Put that away. Oh. Can I equip that as a long blunt? I keep saying long blunt. I am sorry. That is strictly from Project Zomboid. There's a small quama egg in this. Squib, jerky, and crab meat. I recognize one of those animals. I will take everything. Same things. Little chest here, a bunch of flasks. A large quam egg. Well, if I take the small one, I'll take the large one. So does this game tell you when, like, you're seen? Oh. So if I crouch over here, I've got like a little icon on the bottom left that looks like a bony hand grasping at a bag. Oops. It's a hand grabbing a bag. If I come over here, it's still there, goes away. And if I crouch here and then go back, it doesn't reappear. Oh, now it just did. Okay. Is that the icon that I am not seeing? Maybe that is. Oh, here we go. This thing says it comes with a drain of your willpower and then a question mark, I guess. Like, well, to be fair, like, it told me what the other one did. It knows well enough that it's gonna give me strength and drain willpower. It doesn't know that I don't think I'm gonna steal goblets or spoons. It doesn't know what the other thing that is. If I drink it, maybe I will know. Take one. Glug glug, brother. Then I'm gonna go up or down. I didn't pay as much attention to that as I should have. So... Oh, Jesus. Oh, Christ. Did it work? Strength 80 int. Oh, gee, I have baseline int. I am down. Do you know how long the effect is on you? Does the game tell you at all how long the effect is there? No, I have no way to know how long or even what effects are on me. Yeah, but like, how do I know what is currently affecting me? You... Nah, nothing there. Alright. That's a little weird to not have a like current effects. Maybe it comes with the magic window later. Yeah. There's just like a bunch of food in here. I'm gonna take all of it. I'm just gonna fill my pockets with my 26. Oh, that's my carry weight. That number's my carry weight. It went, the max went up. Beds can be used to rest in public buildings. Press T to rest when out in the wilderness. Okay. So my carry weight just went up. That bar went up when I got strength. Okay, I've stolen all of their quam eggs, and I've drank of their maize. There doesn't appear to be like a drunken effect other than my int going down and my willpower, and I don't care about that. You now have a map menu. Alright, this thing. Let's put it there. Alright. You go there. I also notice I have a mini-map on the bottom right. It is the smallest thing I have ever seen, second only to the other UI in this game on the bottom left, which is also the smallest thing I've ever seen. A goblet, a piece of paper, and an engraved ring of healing. Does the paper have something on it? I have the magic man. Cast when used. Restore health 1 to 5. Health 1 to 5 point, like a range. Like it's possible that it will be a little good, and it's possible it'll be a little bad. Huh. Okay. Does the paper? Nope. Thing on the ground. Oh, here's the magic menu. I like that I can like bring the menus anywhere I want and like. Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. Current effects. Permanent resistance to frost, resistance to shock. I have 20 strength from the Mazti. I have less willpower and intelligence from the Mazti. It seems that 10 is the minimum you can go to because I'm pretty sure my int was 20. Thunder Fist, Power Key, Woad, the Beggar's Nose, which detects cool things, and then a heal. It says... This is cost and chance, so there's a chance I'll fail the spell. Or that's my chance to succeed at 100. But this thing just says cost and charge, so if an item has the spell on it, it's guaranteed to succeed. That seems important. That seems important. But now that I have the tower key for lockpicking, ready my little hands, I'm gonna cast a spell. Come over here, I have it equipped. I look at this chest. I'm gonna crouch. That's so funny. Alright. Wait, what's over here in the bottom left? 31 gold. What is that? Can I like... Oh, those are my permanent effects. It's my permanent effects. Oh, because the other stuff's gone. Okay, fair enough. That lasted like what? Minute and a half? Couple minutes? Okie dokie. Press E to talk to the captain. Select topics to talk about. Don't try persuasion on it. If you're not good at it, he will start to dislike you. How good am I at people? I've got a 30 personality. That is half of my strength. Okay, that's not what I should. Hello, you. First, let me take your identification papers. Thank you. Word of your arrival only reached me yesterday. I am Celis Gravius, but my background is not important. I'm here to welcome you to Morrowind. Police identification has been removed from your inventory. I didn't have an option about that, he just took it. So no one else is voice acted, only like that first few people? There's some voice acting? Okay, so I can click background, and it asks him about the background. Okay. Bit of an archaic system, but kind of cute. I am Celis Gravius, and Knight Errant of the Imperial Legion. Okie dokie. What's Morrowind? Yes, you're in Morrowind. I don't know why you're here, or why you were released from prison and shipped here, but your authorization comes directly from Emperor Uriel Septim VII himself. And I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you are a free man, but before you go, I have instructions on your duties, instructions from the Emperor, so pay careful attention. What if I ask you about Morrowind again? Okay, it's the same thing. Who's this guy? Yes, Uriel Septim is still the Emperor. According to my instructions, he personally authorized your release from your prison and your delivery here. It's all very mysterious, but that's the way the Empire works. Silence, secrecy. Let not the left hand know what the right hand is doing. What about the Empire? Yes, of course this is the Empire. This is Vardenfell district of the province of Morrowind, and Morrowind has been part of the Empire for over 400 years. The current Emperor is Uriel Septim, 24th of the Septim line. 24th? That is a lot of Septims. You haven't been in prison that long, have you? Nothing wrong with your head, is there? The men said you were acting a little strange when they brought you in from the ship. I will ask about my duties. Oh, it comes over here on the right. There's, what's this 40 out of 100? Is that his attitude towards me? Is that how much he likes me? So so all of the things like I can ask about end up over here. Okay, duties. I don't have to click here. This package came with the news of your arrival. You are to take it to Caius Cosades, or Cosades, in the town of Balmora. Go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for Caius Cosades. They'll know where to find him. Serve him as you would serve the Emperor himself. I also have a letter for you. And a disbursal to your name? I'm sorry, am I thought it was, what is that word? Am I screwing it up? Alright. Why can't I click that? I'm most confused about that. Who is Caius Cosades? Directions and package and 87 gold has been added. Okay. Who is this man? Report to Caius Cosades in Balmora. I can tell you where to find him, but you are to go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for him. Someone there can direct you to him. What's Balmora? Balmora is north of Seda Neen. The road passes Delegiad village and Fort Delegiad. Crosses a deep ravine, passes Fort Moonmoth, then turns west across the Ode River and into Balmora. I should probably remember these instructions. The South Wall Corner Club is in southeast Balmora on the east side of the river. More detailed directions talk to Elone the Scout and Aril's, why are there two R's? Trade house here in Seda Neen. But take my advice. You're new here. Take the Silt Strider to Balmora. Fast, cheap, safe. Cross the bridge and head east. Can't miss it. Silt Strider? Is that big thing I saw? Silt Striders carry passengers and cargo between settlements on Vardenfell. Fares depend on distance to be traveled. Silt Striders are giant insects. The compartment for passengers and cargo is hollowed from the creature's shell. Oh, I hope it's okay. Some creatures, can feel their shell. The driver directs the beast by directly manipulating exposed organs and tissues. That's fricked. Yeah. What the heck? Silt Striders travel between Aldrun, Balmora, Seda Neen, Surin, Isis, Molagmar, Margon, and North Landing near Vivek. Okay, there's something else I could have asked about? I don't think so. Okay, so he wants me to just spend money at the Silt Strider. I should probably take his advice and just do that, since I really don't know this world. And the road he talked about sounds long. North of Seda Neen, which is where we are, passes Delegiad village and Fort Delegiad. So I would have to pass two things, cross a deep ravine, pass another fort, then turn west across another river, and then I would finally get to Belmore. Maybe I should just take the Strider. Goodbye.
Any time now.
Oh, now you have a voice. Can I have this folded cloth? It's not for me. It's not for me. What's this in the bottom left? Is the tower key symbol? Ah, it's my equip spell, but I'm out of uses, and that's why the bar is empty. Get some water. Okie dokie. Press J to use your journal and review what you've been told. You should probably check out Ariel's trade house up on the left. You're on your own now. Good luck. Thank you, text boxes. Got the Silk Strider. The dock I came in on. Doesn't sound very happy. It sounds a little distressed. What long legs you have. Calling that an insect is, like, generous to insects. Wooden door. The Satanine Census and Excise Warehouse. Lock level 45. That and just spend my luck. Oh yeah, I should save. Thank you. New save game. Grognerson. New beginnings. I didn't just like out myself as a person that can't fight, right? Alrighty. I am going to stop the recording, check out the video, make sure it's all good. This seems neat. It's a little...
What's this about?
It's a little old, but I like it. I know I am very hot, aren't I? Be back.